Hey guys, Daniel Robertson here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started as a beginner in affiliate marketing in 2018. So you might be wondering, is it even a good time to get started with affiliate marketing? Maybe maybe you've heard of things like it's saturated, there's too much competition, maybe it just doesn't really work, or maybe you're thinking maybe it's not the right time for you to get started. Like right now, like maybe you're just waiting for something to be right in your life before you really get started. So what I want to say about that is, first, I don't believe in saturation. I think saturation is complete, BS. I think that when people say that something is saturated or there's too much competition, usually saturation, when they say that, right, what they're saying is really one of two reasons for someone to say that. Either they have a weak mindset, and so they're just looking for excuses of why they don't want to do that, don't want to put in the work, don't want to take the effort. Right, they're looking for excuses to not take the action that they need to be taking. Right, because they have this fear of wasting their time. So that's a weak mindset. The other reason that people would say that it's saturated, or that email marketing is dead, or that blogging is dead, or whatever is dead, is because they want to try to sell you something else. That's really it. Either it's because they have a weak mindset and they're looking for excuses to not do it, or because they're trying to sell you on something else instead. But email marketing still works. Social media marketing still works. YouTube still works. All of it still works. Like vlogging works. Talking to people on the phone, that still works. So it all works. So saying that it doesn't work, it's just there are people making tons of money with all of these different methods. So let's go on to the content, though, of this topic of how to get started with affiliate marketing, because right now is the time to get started, right? The best time to get started is today. The best time to get started is not a week from now, not a month from now, not a year from now. Once you have all things figured out and you got all your ducks lined up in a row, you'll never have everything perfect. You'll never have everything ready. You just want to get started, and that's the truth. Like, the earlier you get started, the better. The later you get started, the worse. The more you put it off, the worse it's going to be, the harder it's going to be. The more time you've wasted and lost on thinking about it and trying to get your plan perfect and trying to get everything into place, right? That right there, that's the wrong time to get started. Is later. Later is the wrong time to get started. Now is the right time to get started. And sure, there might be things you need to learn first, and that's kind of what this video is about, is what you need to learn about in order to get started. But learn and do, and then learn some more and do, and then learn some more and do, because the way that you learn best is not by studying and thinking about things and planning things, but through execution. The way you're going to learn best is by executing and figuring out what doesn't work and what does work, and getting better at it as you go along. Consistency is the key to success. Okay, so that being said, right now is the perfect time to get started. And so how do you actually get started? First, you want to know what market you're going to serve, right? So you want to know what market you're going to serve. So that could be, just about anything, right? It could be, you can talk to people who want to make money online. You can talk to people who want to be better salespeople on the phone. You can talk to people who want to lose weight. You can talk to people who want to do underwater basket weaving, for all I care. Well, maybe that might not work, because there has to be a large enough audience in that market to care about what your solutions are, right? Because affiliate marketing at its core it's about finding an audience that has a problem they want to solve, or some kind of desired outcome they want to reach. And then your job as the affiliate marketer is to connect them with those products and services that can help them to achieve those goals, whether it's the result they want to achieve or the pain or the problem that they want to solve. Whatever that is, that's your job to connect them with that. And so how you do that is you build up that audience by publishing content. This is the way I do it. It's content marketing. So you publish content around things that they care about, topics that they care about, which could be how-to tutorials, it could be motivational, it could be, case studies, it could be, whatever it is. around the topic that they care about, that they have the pain that they're trying to avoid, or the desire that they're trying to achieve, right? So you publish content around that topic that they want to know about, that will help them get closer to their desired result, right? And then that builds your audience. As they find that content, they become part of your audience. And the more you get your content in front of them, you're going to start to earn their trust. You're going to start to earn, them liking you. They're going to trust you. They're going to like you. They're going to want to hear more from you. The more you get that content in front of them, the more they see you as the expert who can help them. Right? So you don't have to go around telling people you're the expert. You're going to go and showing it through the content that you publish and get in front of them. So that would be my advice, is to keep publishing that content. Do it consistently. Do it over and over and over again. Find out what it is your market needs to learn or wants to learn. And you can do that with keyword search. You can do that by looking at comments that people leave on social media, or on product reviews, or on different forums, right? You can learn about your market by studying what they talk about, where they hang out, and seeing what kind of questions they have. So you study your market, you figure out what their questions are, you produce content that answers those questions, get that content in front of them, which that could be from paid, that could be from organic, like search, it could be from referrals, like doing guest posts, all kinds of different things like that is how you can get your content in front of them, right? And then you want to get them onto your email list and onto your social media pages, right, to where they can follow you and keep hearing more from you, and you can keep sending your content out to them and keep getting that content in front of them over and over again in order to build up that trust and that relationship. And once you've built up that trust and relationship, you'll go through your channels, your social media, your email, your blog, your whatever channels you have, and you'll recommend products through those channels to that audience, and you show them how it's going to help them solve their problem, how it's going to help them achieve that result that they were looking for, how that product or service is going to benefit them. And when you show them that, a percentage of them will purchase, and you'll get a commission. That's basically how it works. That's how you get started with affiliate marketing. It's worked for years and years and years, even before the internet existed. It was a little different then, how it worked. Because we didn't have affiliate links and things like before the internet, obviously, but there was still the same basic process that people could go through to market a product to people, right? The same basic process still applied. And so now it's just the internet has made it easier. It has made it so you can get content in front of people easier, help you automate a lot of the process. So really, the internet made the barrier to entry much lower, but the same concept still applied. And so that's basically how to get started. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell icon to get more content like this, and let me know down below if you had a big takeaway from this. So thanks for watching.